What kind of surprise has Aaliyah planned for Cruz? Aaliyah invites Cruz to rush over because she has a surprise ready for Cruz's alias, Zara in Special Ops. Lioness Episode 6. As she drives down to Hampton on Long Island, Cruz learns via the security cameras that Aaliyah had prepared a full spa day for her buddy. She is taken aback to see that nobody else is in Aaliyah's bungalow, but her most dependable security officer, and a group of Arab women, who are providing the two women with a spa treatment. Cruz is unfamiliar with the complete process of a foam bath, gold facial, and manicure, and Aaliyah is shocked to see that a lady who can buy in Kuwait doesn't have the money to purchase a mud bath. Cruz swiftly shifts the topic of the conversation to an emotional one by telling a tale about how her wealthy uncle just spent the bare minimum to make her look properly, but skipped out on the rest of the frills in order to have her married off. After requesting to be Zara's best friend, Aaliyah empathetically decides to help Zara find a spouse. When Cruz is unable to name any, she demands that Zara look into her eyes and list her top 5 friends, at which point she makes a pledge to be her friend. Then, as friends, she advises having a sleepover as people do as youngsters, complete with ice cream and terrible movies, since obligations haven't yet weighed them down. Cruz sighs in frustration as Aaliyah walks away, wondering what precisely she's trying to accomplish by lying to the most sincere person she's ever encountered. Cruz and Aaliyah, in love. Cruz is horrified by the horror film Paranormal Activity when the two ladies watch it back at Aaliyah's apartment. Aaliyah chooses the notebook to calm their worries, and by the time the credits start to roll, Cruz is sobbing uncontrollably. Both women admit that they have never been in love, and when Cruz proposes that Aaliyah reject the marriage to Essen, Aaliyah demonstrates how marriage is conducted according to her culture. She warns her companion that the alternative to being killed or being imprisoned in her house for life is to become a trophy bride in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, if she refuses to wed the guy whom her family has chosen. Cruz doesn't say anything as she observes that despite having all the money she could possibly want, Aaliyah is less free than ever. Cruz discovers that her buddy will be getting married in Mallorca, which is lovely, as she awakens in the morning to Aaliyah's jubilant squeals. Cruz is startled by Aaliyah's abrupt gesture, and replies by giving her a passionate kiss on the lips in return, before rapidly regaining her composure. Cruz glances out the window as a million ideas cross her head, as Aaliyah attempts to play off the intense sexual tension in a casual manner. How does the episode conclude? Aaliyah had been in love with Cruz for at least a few episodes, and her attempts to make sure he received the greatest treatment reserved solely for her closest friends were more evidence of this. Her wish to become Cruz's friend was filled with a subliminal need to be somehow connected to this new buddy's life, and when she realized how similar their lives had been, her love for the new friend only deepened. Cruz has recently been going through a whole different set of feelings. Cruz is out of her mind, since she is accustomed to search and kill operations, and feels betrayed by the gentle woman who shows her unconditional love and devotion without expecting anything in return. Despite maintaining her composure, she falters and succumbs to the sexual tension before recognizing what she is doing. Cruz likes Aaliyah a lot, but she's at a crossroads, since she can't decide whether to help her friend or complete her task. With the release of fresh episodes, we'll learn more about her true emotions. Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. You may like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more breakdowns if you like it. I appreciate your time and interest.